Well, hey crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming. I am coming live to you from the Cayman Islands from our hotel room. And I have this idea to use this little, it's pretty cute, this little sign from Dollar Tree as a pattern with some canvas duck fabric and create something that kind of looks like this, but it's going to be super neutral. And just so you know, I forgot to bring any stuff and fluff with me on this trip. So we're going to make it and leave parts open so I can stuff it and finish it up when I get back home. So what do you guys think about this? I think the idea is super cute to do a bunny, a carrot, and then some kind of little sign. Okay, so let's hop in. As you are hopping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Feel free to sprinkle, all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm just using my good old canvas duck. I brought a couple pieces with me. And what we're going to do is I'm going to trace the different pieces. Oops, I forgot my pen. Let me grab that. It's right here. Okay. And I've already traced the top two. So we're going to trace the bottom little sign part. And I'm going to make it just a smidge bigger all the way around so that when I glue it and stuff it, it looks good. Okay, so I'm going, I don't have a ruler with me on this trip. I would say I'm going not quite half an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch bigger than the piece that I'm using as my pattern. And I'm going to flip this inside out so that my tracing lines don't show. I'll show you that in just a second. So what do you guys think about this idea? You know, Dollar Tree has really stepped it up. This honestly is pretty darn cute. You could use it in your decor. I love the bunny with the kind of little wood look. So, okay, and I'm going to cut out 2 pieces at the same time because why would you not do that? And so I'm just going to fold this over and pin it. So tell me in the comments if you have ever been to the Cayman Islands, to Grand Cayman, or there's a Little Cayman, or any of that, and what did you think, and what did you do if you came? Since we've been here, we have been snorkeling. We went on this Stingray City thing that we did many, many years ago with our children when they were little. We have, what else have we done? We've gone to Georgetown. We've had some fun meals out. Today we went to 7 Mile Beach and swam in the most beautiful turquoise water. Oh my goodness, it was gorgeous. And tonight, if you're watching live, it's Sunday. And it's Super Bowl Sunday, so our hotel has something going on downstairs in the kind of our area outside, and so we're going to do that. Okay, so here's this piece. And you can see it, you can still see some of the pin on there, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip it so it doesn't show. And I'm going to leave the bottom of each piece open just a little bit so that when I get home I can stuff it. So I see lots of people on. Thank you for joining me. If you're wondering about my background, I did not choose this. This is the wall in our hotel. It's pretty plain Jane, but you know, what are you going to do? And so if my lighting isn't fabulous or if the sound isn't fabulous, That is why. I have it figured out pretty decently when I'm at home. I haven't quite mastered the lighting and sound when I'm out of town. But anyways, I knew I would miss you guys if I didn't craft it all. So I just brought a couple of things with me. And I'm going to leave a part at the bottom open. And I want your suggestions about how to embellish this. I'm doing this for my decor, which you know I'm pretty neutral, pretty boring, plain Jane neutral. So if you have suggestions, tell me in the comments. Okay, so this is the sign part, and when I get home, I will stuff it right here. Okay, let's do, okay, so before I came live, I cut out the bunny, and let's glue that together. We'll leave this part of his tummy open. And then I cut out a carrot, and I have a little bit of lace here. I also have some strips of canvas duck that we could do something with. Let's start, I guess, with the ears. Jody says she loves the craft I'm working on. I do too. I haven't done a stuffy that was like 3 separate pieces. And when I was at Dollar Tree last week, I saw this little bunny sign and I thought, oh my gosh, that could be so cute done as a stuffy out of canvas duck fabric. Which, that, in case you're wondering, what is this? This is canvas duck, which is like a thick canvas that's tightly woven, and I get mine generally at Walmart, but you can get it at any fabric store. Hobby Lobby has it. It comes in a variety of colors, but I like this oatmeal the best, and it comes in different weights. Honestly, I prefer a heavier weight. So if you can get the 8 ounces or the 10 ounces, 10 is going to be a little bit stiff, but I think the thicker your canvas duck is, the easier it is to work with it, and it holds, you know, its shape better. So, yeah, but you can get this, just go to a fabric store and ask for canvas duck. It's not any special anything. And when I buy it at Walmart, it's usually around $6 a yard, so it's not expensive. And a little, I usually buy 2 or 3 yards because I do a ton of canvas type projects, but it lasts a really long time. I really wish that I would have remembered to pack a little bit of stuffing. Darn, I did not. So when I get back from this trip to the Cayman Islands, we'll do a separate video where we'll finish this project off and stuff it and make the 3 pieces all connected and all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to leave part of this rabbit's tummy open, right here. So, look at him. Isn't he cute? Can you tell it's a rabbit even though it's plain canvas duck? And I'm going to do this one, and then the carrot, and then this. And then some kind of a, probably jute or something to hang it. Okay, so let's do the carrot. So cute, and I'll leave part of the bottom of it open. I cut these in things out before we went out for today, just so I'd be ready when I got back to show you guys. And I'm using my really messy Bonder low temperature gluing device. This is called a Cool Shot. And I tell you what, as a crafter for, almost my whole life, since I was a little girl, I've been a crafter. I have suffered from way too many glue burns, and they really hurt. And if you have to clean or wash dishes or do anything else and you have glue burns on your fingers, it is miserable. So I never use hot glue anymore. I pretty much exclusively use this. And when I'm doing a fabric project that might need to be washed, like in the washer, like if I was gluing some trim on a tea towel, or putting ruffly sleeves on a t-shirt, something that would be washed, then I will use the more expensive Bonder fabric glue. But otherwise, this is a fabric project, but it's never going to be washed. So I do use the Bonder brand glue sticks, but it's just the regular. It's not the more expensive ones that are designed for fabric. And I do get that question a lot. That fabric glue from Bonder is really, it's designed to be able to hold up to washing. And so, it's not that much more expensive, but shoot, hot glue can add up. So I feel like, why would I want to use the more expensive? Okay, obviously I'm going to need to trim this, but this is what we've got going on. Where's my button? This is going to go down below. I know this is a funny way to show you, but the bunny's going to go right here. And then I'm going to connect some pieces in between. And I've been kind of fiddling around with that idea. Let me show you what I've come up with. I was thinking to just use some pieces of this canvas stack as a connector. And it really does not need to be very long. So let's try. And I'll show you how I made this. Tell me in the comments if you have ever torn canvas stack. It's really, I know I say this all the time, it's oddly satisfying. It really is. And I do think I'm going to go ahead and trim this carrot up a little bit so it's slightly better matched before I glue. You know what else I was thinking would be kind of cute to do is to do polka dots or something on these. And I sure could do that. Could do it on the carrot anyways. But I'm going to assemble the whole thing and see what I think before I decide how I want to embellish or decorate it. I did a really terrible job cutting this carrot out. It does not match at all. Okay. So now where are my strips? Oh, here they are. And I'm just going to glue these on the back, but if I had been thinking about it better, I would have included it in the inside. So, but that's okay. Let's flip them around. Let's see, where do we want these? I don't know if you guys can see or not. I know I went live yesterday and I had a bunch of people saying, please put your camera down. But the thing is, I'm limited by my tripod, what I can do. So that was what was going on there. This will make it easier for me to show you what I have going on here. Just trying to decide where to start gluing. And then we'll trim it up. Okay, so look. There's the start, and let me show you how you tear this canvas. So you're just going to make a little snip. I want it to be about the same width. And with canvas stuff, let me tell you this, because I get this question a lot too. What do I do to prepare it? I don't do anything to prepare it at all. When you're using painter's drop cloth, you have to wash it. I wash mine twice and dry it twice to get it nice and soft. But the canvas duck, you don't want to do that because that kind of, it'll be a wrinkled mess, and you want the stiffness to the fibers, and if you wash it, that sort of diminishes it. So I just give a little snip, and that's it. And then I'm going to fringe it up on both sides. It's just a matter of pulling some of the strings out. And let me glue the bottom part, and then we'll trim some. I'll trim all the rest of it up when I get home, I guess. So I know this is a little bit out of your camera range, but I want to make sure the opening is on the bottom. It's a little bit wider, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, how far down do I want it to hang? Just a second and show you what I've got going on here. So what do you guys think about this idea? Hi Teresa, how are you doing? We are making a, this is what we're doing if you missed the beginning. And if you're wondering about my sound and my lighting, I'm in a hotel in the Cayman Islands. So I don't have access to all my good lighting and everything. But this is what we're making. We're making it out of canvas duck. It's gonna be adorable. When I get back home, I will embellish it and stuff it. What do you think? Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. I don't love all the glue strings everywhere. But this came from Dollar Tree, and I purchased it so I could use it basically as a pattern to make this. I was thinking for our bunny that we would do something like build a cute little flower on the top of it. So I cut out some shapes, and then we would do some kind of little thing around his neck, his or her neck. So this might be way too big. I think it's going to be. Let's kind of crumple it up just a little bit. So I'm just putting little dots of glue on and pinching my fabric, my underneath layer, together a little bit to give this some shape. Oops, I lost it. This is kind of a stacked flower, which is kind of a flower that we've done before here on DiyDreaming. And if I had some of my fabulous mother of pearl buttons with me, I would definitely pull those out. Okay, I'm going to just cut this layer smaller. I guess it's way too big. I don't want to cut my back layer though. Pinch it and okay, so this could be the start of a flower that we could put at our bunny's neck, which I will complete when I get home. I'll do another live, which will be part 2 of this bunny sign. We'll embellish everything. I will use some lace. I will use some other pearl buttons, all kinds of things. So I hope that you guys liked this very quick craft idea. I wish I would have remembered to bring some stuff and fluff for this, but I completely forgot that. So I just wanted to show you the start of this idea. If you want to make something similar, this was my pattern, and it came from Dollar Tree. And I just traced around these shapes a little bit bigger, the front and the back, glued them together, and then we'll stuff them and decorate them when I get back home. So I hope you guys liked this quick craft. I will probably be live again tomorrow. I have 2 or 3 other projects that I could do with you guys. Debbie, I am in the Cayman Islands. I'm in Grand Cayman at a hotel. I'm just a little getaway with my hubby, a little beach getaway. So, alrighty, well you guys have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for the stars. Do a this or a this if you want Facebook to serve you my content. Check to see if you'd like to follow this page, say something to me in the comments. All those things make it slightly more likely that Facebook will show you what I have going on. But if they don't, you can come here anytime you want. Just type DiyDreaming in your search bar on Facebook, and you can come to this page and watch any of the videos that I've done over the last 4 years. So, oh, thank you. Susan says, what a great idea. I thought it was so cute. Really, really cute. So I may start, I don't know, I'll stuff it when we get home. We may put a fluffy tail on our bunny. And I'll probably do another one so I can experiment with possibly doing polka dots or putting a stencil right here that says Happy Easter or something like that. Monelle says she loves it. Ramona says that's awesome. Helen says I love that, it's so cute. Thank you guys. Debbie says, awesome, enjoy your time together. And Vicki said, have a blessed day. You guys are so sweet to me. And I so appreciate you, and I hope that your day is wonderful. Come back tomorrow, I don't know what time, and we'll do something else. Alrighty, see you guys later.